Okay, so, so here's the next problem. It's problem number 12. Two strangers who have a private negotiation, or private recognition signal, I'm looking through the tripod here, agree to meet on a certain Thursday at 12 noon in New York City, a town familiar to neither. So neither one of them knows much about New York City. And they're going to discuss an important business deal, but later they discover that they have not chosen a meeting place, and neither can reach the other because both have embarked on trips already. This problem was written before the iPhone. If they try nevertheless to meet, where should they go? Okay. Do you understand this problem?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember to zoom out. Okay.
I mean,
Tell me what you think.
when I think of New York, I would think of either the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, or the Empire State Building.
Okay.
Kind of like things everyone thinks about when they think of New York.
All right.
Well, even if they're not familiar to the city, as soon as they sort of walk into the city, they're going to be immediately, like, a lot of billboards and marketing sort of popularizes these things, so they're going to learn about them right away if they don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, I think these would be the main three. Probably not the subway.
Okay. That's a good thought. So maybe some places that we're going to eliminate.
Subway. And New York City is a pretty big city, so you want to follow landmarks.
So give me some general strategies if you were one of these people, and kind of what you'd think about. And yeah, I like your idea also of crossing off some places. What are some general strategies you try to follow here?
I mean, you could learn if you knew, like, maybe the other guy really likes statues or something. Maybe.
Learn what they like.
Okay.
Or maybe really likes big buildings or really likes parks.
I think New York City is too big to, like, wander around every single possible street and just, like, search systematically. So maybe, like, Broadway, maybe, because that's pretty famous
Okay.
as well. So go to the landmarks of New York City and sort of, you could wait there, maybe wait for like 10 minutes
Okay.
and then go to a new one.
All right. So what are some strategies you would pick?
I mean, you could, even if you wanted, they have some sort of signal that they have that no one else knows. So if there was some way they could display that signal so that a lot of people could see it, but no one would really know what it means. Like maybe
Maybe
one guy could, maybe both of them could buy a billboard,
Oh, interesting.
and then if they were walking around and saw the billboard, they'd know where to go.
Yeah.
Maybe they have like a big broadcasting thing at Times Square. I think they could ask maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe pay to like broadcast it.
You could put on the Times Square building.
Maybe radio, if they have verbal, maybe radio stations.
Okay. All right. So cool. So tell me first. Do you think these two problems that we've done are similar or not similar?
I think they are similar in a way.
All right.
They're both kind of about like events that would never happen in a mathematical sense. Like the first one, we have two people choosing a positive integer from 1 to infinity, and asking what's the probability that they have to choose the same number, which is 0. And then this is basically people randomly walking from some set points and asking what's the probability they intersect, and that's usually also 0.
From the size of New York City and the amount of people there, it's going to be approaching 0.
Okay, interesting. So, of the two problems, which one do you think has a higher chance of success? The two people picking the number the same, or the two people finding each other in New York?
This one's probably the higher of the two. I mean, it's just
You
maybe
think, you think finding each other in New York?
maybe by sheer luck, but if two numbers are randomly selected from 1 to infinity, that's not very likely they'll be the same number.
Right, but that wasn't what the problem
Yeah.
said.
Actually, I
There's two
would,
people choosing the same number.
I would say the first one, because if you choose from the more popularized set of numbers, and if you pick like one number, if you're playing the game a lot and you pick one number every time, you're probably gonna like choose the same number as somebody else at least once.
Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'll count to 3. I'll say 1, 2, 3, go, and then you pick a place in New York where you would go to try to meet. Okay, and you say it when I say go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Central Park.
Okay. All right. So we just missed each other. Too bad. There's also a problem if you both chose Central Park, or if you both chose Statue of Liberty.
You have to
Well,
pick somewhere
it's
to
still a
meet.
big area,
It's still a big area.
but it's a lot smaller than the entirety of New York.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Two very interesting problems to think about. All right. Good work this morning, guys.